Once upon a time, all an auditor needed was a clipboard, pen and paper to complete their audits. Now, with a greater interest in remote auditing than ever before, whether it's in response to the COVID-19 pandemic here in 2020 or to reduce the carbon footprint of travel and associated costs. But what equipment do we need for a successful remote audit? Let's take a look. Welcome to EMSmastery. If we're meeting for the first time, my name is Andrew Marlowe, and this series is aimed at supporting you in the use of remote auditing. In this episode, we will look at what equipment is needed to replicate the on-site audit experience within a remote audit, and how the selection of equipment can make it a successful audit both for the auditor conducting the audit and the auditee participating in the audit. If you have not already participated in a remote audit, it may appear to be a daunting task at first, but if I was to tell you that you have access to the foundation equipment that will be needed for the remote audit, how would you feel? Here is the foundation level equipment that you already have access to in one of these devices. Laptop, tablet, smartphone, desktop computer. That's it. That's all you need to participate in a remote audit. With your laptop, you can use the Wi-Fi connection or your smartphone as a hotspot to communicate through the built-in webcam, which is normally located at the top of the screen. The webcam combines two important devices, a microphone and a camera. This will allow you to have both audio to be able to speak and hear the audit, as well as to be able to see and interact. The microphone is able to pick up the human voice within about 5 or 20 centimetres, but beyond that distance, the general room noise, such as other people present in the room and air conditioners, can compete to reduce the ability to capture the spoken words. Similarly, smartphone and tablets suffer from the same problem of background noise, but are particularly great for the flexibility that they give in terms of being able to move out of the meeting room to be able to access operational areas, provided there is a strong enough Wi-Fi or mobile internet signal to support audio and visual in these areas. Audio improvement. If you want to improve the audio, then use a small headset which combines a headphone for listening together with a small microphone close to the user's mouth. This can be a traditional headphone, or it can be the use of a combined headphone sold with smartphones, such as the Apple EarPods or other similar in-ear headphones. Finally, a separate high-quality studio microphone with a USB connection can be plugged into your device, offering excellent audio quality and better cut-off of background noise, but at the expense of its cost and lack of portability. And don't forget to consider a separate pair of speakers to enhance the audio, as the built-in speakers to your laptop are not great at reproducing sound faithfully, although they are getting better. So even low and mid-price speakers can help to get more out of the sound. Overall, you have the basic audio equipment for remote auditing in the form of your laptop, tablet or smartphone. The additional cost of equipment such as headphones and speakers is relatively small to enhance the remote auditing experience. Video improvements. Enhancements to the standard webcam can be purchased separately for use on computers that don't possess a built-in webcam or where the webcam quality is poor. A good example of a separate webcam is the Logitech C920. Lighting may be an additional consideration, as office lighting is often not designed for video use and can be less than flattering to the auditor or auditee, or worse, can provide video which is difficult to view. Additionally, a second screen can make it easier to communicate through the webcam on the laptop whilst preparing documents on the second screen. More elaborate audio-visual conferencing systems can be purchased for boardroom-style meetings, as well as more advanced video solutions for the ability to use virtual reality headsets to enable the auditor to be within the audit in a 360-degree environment, and the use of drones to allow the auditor to visit places that may not be safe to visit under normal on-site audit situations. But for now, you already have the basic video equipment by using the webcam on your laptop for remote auditing. You can consider whether you want enhancements such as a better webcam, lighting, or a second screen in the future. So, from this episode, you will see that a remote audit can be easily planned and completed using readily available or easily purchased equipment, and can be upgraded based on the demands and needs of future audits going forward. A summary of the equipment with links to the highlighted equipment is given below in the description box, or can be found in a separate article on the EMSmastery website by searching for Remote Auditing. In the next episode, I will cover the use of video conferencing services such as GoToMeeting, Zoom, Microsoft Teams and Google Hangouts, which allows the auditor and auditee to share documents as well as audio and video. If you enjoyed this video on remote auditing, you can watch another episode in the series by clicking on the box in the top right. If you want to catch up on one of my other videos, you can click on the box in the bottom right. And if you want to subscribe to this channel, click over to the left. Thank you.